He definitely was a fan favorite on season 4 of American Idol. Unfortunately, Konstantin Maroulis didn't nab the top title.
But that hasn't stopped him from continuing to pursue his ambitions in the music and entertainment world. And this morning, Konstantin is here to talk about his brand new album and really what he's been up to since Idol. And really, it hasn't been too much, has it? Wow, this guy, let's see, is
super
new CD
busy.
On Bold and the Beautiful.
Right, I've been on Bold and the Beautiful all summer long, soap opera, of course, and a bunch of Broadway shows.
Yeah,
and
nothing.
Little something, something.
What's it like being on daytime TV? Because, you know what, even if you don't have a show or a program, people have seen it. What's that like?
It's pretty cool, you know. It's the #1 syndicated show in like the whole world. So, and I grew up as an actor in the theater, so it's a great, steady gig. They've had my music on the shows all summer long, and of course, I started my own record label. So the CD that drops on Tuesday, August 7th, in stores everywhere. It's you know, I need all the help I can get to get it out there and get it promoted. So it's been a lot of fun.
And you actually have, like you said, your own record label. What's it called?
Yeah.
It's called Sixth Place Records.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shows a bit of your sense of humor.
A little bit.
Well, and Idol's been nothing but helpful.
Oh,
obviously,
absolutely.
too.
It's a tremendous vehicle for young and undiscovered talent, and I encourage everyone to go out there. The auditions are coming up. Maybe not through the Twin Cities, but you know, close enough. Go out there.
People will
go for it. They will. They will. I was just in. I'm doing a new thing with Garnier, the hair product line, and they've aligned themselves with American Idol this year and the whole audition tour. So I've been stopping in the cities and stuff, doing a little performance, promoting the CD, and encouraging people before they go inside to see Simon and Paula and Randy. So.
Sure. Now tell us about the CD. What kind of music are we? We heard just a sample while you were warming up over there. It sounded awesome.
Oh, thank you. You know, it took a little time to make this record, definitely. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to go out there and pursue, some acting, Broadway, whatnot. And I feel really good about it. It's a feel-good rock and roll record. You know, it's got some pop elements, some rock and roll, some cool, you know, radio songs, and it's not overproduced. You know, Of course, we produced the record with a limited budget, you know, because of the nature of the independent sector.
Your own label, which means you have complete control, right?
Right. Rather than spend millions of dollars just for the heck of it, you know, we did it in an efficient manner, if you will.
Talk about some of the big names that have helped you out with this album.
Well, it's been pretty cool, you know. I distinctly wanted sort of a hungry feel to the record, you know, guys that have done some great things, but, you know, maybe haven't become, you know, P. Diddy yet. And, you know, I felt that would help with the charm of the record. Jim Boja and Mark Copley co-produced the record, and Angie Aparo, who wrote huge songs for Faith Hill, and Kevin Kadish, Marcel, some great songs on there. There's a cover of a song from an obscure musical that I grew to love when growing up, from Hedwig and the Angry Inch. So it's a pretty eclectic record. In stores everywhere, August 7th. Pick it up. You know, you can pre-order it now, even if you'd like.
There you go.
Amazon.com, BestBuy.com, and of course today. And before I even continue, I just want to send out, you know, my deepest sympathies to everybody in town here that are affected by this tragedy. It's terrible,
It's been a tough week.
Yeah, it's been really tough, and we've been watching it from afar. And anyway, I wanted to send my thoughts and prayers to everybody.
I appreciate that.
But we will be here later today at the Mall of America, at the FYE, doing an in-store, a signing, and a little performance. And come down, you know, break away from the. You know, from the tragedy. Absolutely.
You know, some real music performed live. I mean, there's nothing better than that.
Exactly. In the Mall of America. You know, I'm from Brooklyn, but I grew up in New Jersey, so it's chock full of malls.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
It's pretty cool to be at the MOA. Oh, there it is, right there.
There it is.
Now you can see it for yourself today at the Rotunda, as he mentioned. You can bring in his new CD, Konstantin. It will be autographed if you have it, but do people have it yet? You said pre-order?
Well, there'll be plenty of copies available today, and they'll be selling them at the mall. And you know, I'll sign them. We'll take some pictures, do some autographs. It'll be awesome.
You have to get a wristband to wait in line. Just to let you know, his performance will be at 2 o'clock.
But you can get a sample of his brand new song called "Everybody Loves." That's coming up a little bit later in the show. And we heard a sample. It was awesome. You won't want to miss it. It's kind of like a sing-along song. I was saying, then that's the one you hear on the radio. We're just in your car, bebopping along.
Catchy.
We hope so. Yeah, it's
real
got
catchy.
a feel-good summer sort of vibe to it. So we'll see what happens.
Heaven knows we need a little feel-good vibe right about now.
We do.
That's right.
Konstantin.